2024 general reading. This is for my Aries sun and rising signs. General reading. This is meant for the sign that I'm reading. For my cross watchers, this may not be for you, so just putting that out there. For some of you, of course, it could resonate as an Aries in your life, especially if it's a family member, say a son or daughter, someone like that. But it's not meant for love relationships. Okay, this is a general reading, a general life energy, life purpose for my Aries sun and rising for the month of May. Let's get straight into the energy. What I'm feeling around you, Aries, is a sense of timing. Timing, yes. Sometimes in life, you're in the right place at the right time. And I'm kind of getting that energy around you, Aries. Month of May, you're going to be in the right place, just at the right time. In the past, if you have felt like your career or what you have wanted, a goal, something that you set for yourself was just out of reach, you may have wanted it at that time, but Spirit is saying you weren't quite ready for that. You may have felt that you were, but Spirit is saying you weren't quite ready for that. Now, it could be anything, literally anything, whatever resonates with you. Where in the past you have met a brick wall, some resistance, something that didn't work out in your favor. At least that's what you thought at the time. Although, again, sense of timing here, that there was a purpose for that blockage. Because you weren't quite ready. There was something that you had to learn. Page of Pentacles. So there's been a bit of a learning curve. Now we're always learning. We're always curious about the world. And Aries, I do see that. I do see that in you. Some people are very insular and they care about their own little world, but I don't see that as you, Aries. I actually see you as someone who cares very deeply about learning new things. So I get you as a curious onlooker in the month of May, a curious onlooker. So it's telling me that it's a curious onlooker. Okay. You have been a curious onlooker, but there's an energy around you middle to late May of being bold, courageous. It may even be early June for some of you. Making a bold choice, a bold decision where you weren't quite ready for it in the past. I feel like it's time. The timing is right. Okay, whatever that means to you. Yeah, in the past I'm getting you as quite bold, quite courageous. You are, just in general. I get you as a risk taker. You're someone who isn't afraid to try things, and calculated risks. You're not stupid. And I get you doing that in the past, but maybe because of youth, inexperience, maybe you weren't quite well equipped for this in the past. You might have tried and failed. Again, it was a sense of timing here, guys, a sense of timing. You weren't ready for this, I feel, because there was just a learning curve, really. Something that you had to learn. But now there is this sense of readiness. You're ready to step into your life's calling, your life purpose. There's a karmic energy around this with Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune coming out for you, Aries. It's very important. They are the only two major arcana that I've pulled for you this month, but aren't they heavy hitters? Jupiterian energy, of course, is important going forward this year, especially for you. And the energy that I'm picking up around you is one of an important calling. Stepping into your calling, not quite ready in the past, but now there is this energy. you know, you're tempted to give up, or you have been tempted to give up, thinking, well, is this my calling? Is this something that I should continue because it wasn't quite working out? You might have been quite aggravated, frustrated, bothered by this, but Spirit is saying, don't give up. Keep going. Keep working at it. You're perfecting. If you drew a 4 card, what does that mean? Well, it depends on the type of spread that you're doing there, Tom. The energy that I'm picking up around my Aries for May is to keep working at it. Keep moving forward. You've never had a problem with the courage, with the risk taking, with the bold steps. That's never been an issue with you. But there has been an issue in the past of things that were out of your control, like timing, you know, and you not being quite ready for what you wanted. But it feels to me like things are leveling out there for you, Aries, where you've got what it takes, the courage, the boldness, and you have the experience now. You're not ill-equipped. So you're equipped with everything that you need here to get what you want. And Spirit is coming in on the other side to meet you there with the opportunity. And it's because you've kept at it, and you've kept learning by doing. Some people confuse learning as something that you do by not experiencing something, like let's just say learning by going to college, learning by going to the library. Does anyone go to libraries anymore? I don't even know. Learning by reading a book. It's not that type of learning that I'm feeling around you, Aries. It's learning by experience, learning by trials, learning by failures, that kind of thing. That's the kind of learning that I'm talking about for you, Aries. That's giving you the knowledge that you need to meet this opportunity that's coming in for you. I feel late May, possibly early June. Now, other people around you, it may have been that you've had to play a little bit of a waiting game here for other people around you to kind of drop off, Aries. You may have had a competitor, or maybe many competitors, but I get a sense of these other people withstand failures and challenges, while you do. That's kind of your superpower here. Your superpower, Aries, is withstanding challenges to your success and not giving up. So I get the sense there. I get one person in particular around you. I hope that it isn't you. For some of my Aries, this may resonate as you thinking that you want to give up. But for the majority of my Aries, I get someone around you, a competitor of some kind. And I think I got this for you last month, which was April, where you had some kind of competitor kind of looking in at you, just kind of seeing what you're doing there. Maybe a little bit of, I get that person's going to be quite frustrated. I pick it up as this person here, male or female, not a gender specific reading. Maybe an earth sign, but doesn't have to be. But I just feel like this is someone who's jealous of your success, jealous of what you have, jealous of your work ethic, your commitment to your success. You know, it's not that you've gotten things easy. It's just that you've kept at something, and you've been just putting yourself out there, willing to learn. And I get, for a lot of you, whether or not you went to college makes no difference here. I feel that you're going to be very successful at what you do because of what you have gained in terms of knowledge by doing, not just reading and that kind of thing. by doing. And this person here might be somebody who just gives up easily, especially if they don't get the immediate rewards, you know. Some people, if they're not an immediate success, they just don't have what it takes to persevere. You know, the reality is that very few people experience overnight success, and even the ones that you think were overnight successes actually weren't. You know, they had to start somewhere, and it may have been out of the limelight, or something that isn't known to a lot of people. I feel like this person is looking on at you, Aries, as someone who's achieved success very easily when you haven't. You've been someone who's worked very, very hard and worked through challenges and come out the other side of it. And, you know, you're still learning, yeah. Still curious. Your journey isn't over when it comes to your success, even for my Aries who have already achieved quite a bit of it. I get the next phase of your success is something that's going to be even more, whatever that means to you, and it's going to make you extremely happy. I feel like for a lot of my Aries, this opportunity that's meeting you at the exact right time when you're ready for it is going to make you extremely happy. Is it going to make this other person happy? No, but you know what? It doesn't matter what that person thinks. I don't know who they are. I'm picking up like some kind of competition there. It doesn't have to be like someone in the business world. It could be a family member, a friend who's competitive with you, whoever it is. I think that they're going to be quite bothered by your success. Again, don't let that person annoy you. I feel like a lot of you Aries are going to achieve success in the creative field, whatever that means to you. You could be making something with your own hands, you could be artistic in some way, or you could just be someone who's working really, really hard at achieving success in whatever field that you've chosen. There is an energy around you of this is just the minority of you Aries. If there is a feeling here of someone around you, I feel, who may be ill at this time, it could be a family member. If there is someone around, and excuse me guys, just 1 second. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks.
I'm sorry, can I just take the beach towel?
Oh, yes.
Because
Sure.
I think you don't need any more.
Oh, I was just actually just using one there to prop up my screen. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Yeah.
I can take this one.
Yeah.
You can keep one.
Okay, thank you.
Anytime.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, just the housekeeping coming through. All right, let's get back to the reading. And I've completely forgotten what I was saying. Oh, yes, this person around you who may be suffering some kind of illness that's making them exhausted. If there is someone like that in your life, that they might be a little bit on the rebellious side, they might be acting out. It may be because they're not feeling good. So just bear that in mind. If you do have someone in your life that's kind of causing a little bit of irritation to you, it may be because they're not feeling so well. Okay, that's just for a minority of you. Now, getting back to you, forget about other people for a moment. You're going to be in a really good place by the end of May. I feel like you're going to have a choice to take a risk and do something that's going to, that you're curious about. It's some kind of new opportunity that's coming your way. Seems like the timing is right. So if you want to take it, Spirit is saying, go right ahead, go forth with confidence. Of course, there will be some Taurus who are at a stage in their life where they feel like, okay, well, I just want to know that I've got that opportunity, but you know what, I'm just going to pass on it and stay where I'm at. Okay, that's up to you. There will be some Aries here that choose something comfortable. I get an energy of safety, security, rather than taking a risk. That feels like this energy here. I don't know, Aries. It doesn't feel like you. Being honest, it may be that you're being influenced by someone around you to stay in that comfort zone. It may be that, but again, your choice. But I feel like there's a strong energy around you of taking this new opportunity and seeing where it goes. It feels good to me. It doesn't feel like it's going to lead anywhere really scary. I get it as like a calculated risk, not a stupid risk. You understand the difference there, Aries, I'm sure. I just get an energy that this is going to make you incredibly happy, making this choice. But again, it's absolutely your choice. Try not to let this other person influence you, that doesn't want to be brought into this, that doesn't want to do this, that can't do it for whatever reason. Try not to let that person limit you. If there's something that you really feel pulled towards, that you feel is your calling, and it seems like you're ready for it, and the opportunity is there, Spirit is giving you that big old green light in the month of May here, Aries. And you'll have to do it without this person, who, again, I'm picking up as this competition thing. They may just not like you to be more than them. I did get an energy last month, as I said, as this person kind of looking in and making sure that you weren't doing better than them. Could be a competitive sibling, or some other person there, friend, family member, whoever it is. This person can't or won't do what you do because they're ill-equipped, they're inadequate, they can't do it. You can. So why not do it? If you can, why let the people who can't stop you? I think it's a question that you really need to ask yourself. Aries, I'm going to leave the reading there for you for the month of May and wish you all the very best with this. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to, that's the only way to contact me at the moment, is to contact me on that email, because I am traveling at the present time, which is why I am presently on a ship. So Aries, I will be back soon. I'm going to try and do all the fire signs today, so I'll be back soon with Leo, and then after that I'll be doing Sagittarius. So bye for now, Aries. Please take care.